Spicy Waffle, I'm Gorman.
And I'm Uko.
It's time for another WaffleLog, and today we are celebrating our 15,000 subscriber, and that means my penis has grown in size 15,000 times. As I said a long time ago, every time we get a new subscriber, my penis goes like, yeah, bitch!
And multiplies in size.
1% in size. So every single time we get a new subscriber. So like by now, my penis is so large that it has ruined my sex life entirely. Like,
and
people,
also your
like,
regular life.
The ladies see it and they're like, oh God! Like, there's no way that would end well, okay? There's no way that would end well. Just yesterday, I was at the dentist and I was finally getting all of that stuff that happened with the whole Corwin's tooth cracking saga the other month, like last month. I was finally getting that taken care of. And while I was sitting in the dentist chair for like an hour and a half, I was thinking about, man, we're gonna be hitting 15,000 subscribers. That's fucking awesome. And right now I actually still have a temporary crown on my tooth, and
so it's kind of amazing to me.
Hopefully that will not impact my YouTube screening.
And when I say impact, what amazes me is that you haven't already in this recording accidentally clacked your teeth together.
Exactly. I do not want to be clacking my teeth together right now. So hopefully there won't be any situation where like I'm in the middle of doing my YouTube screaming and then the cap comes off and I'm like, ah, or something like that. That would not be good.
That is horrifying.
So
I'm gonna have nightmares about that, and I'm not even the one with it.
Though, I fear nothing, so I'm not gonna stop the screaming. I talked with my dentist. I said to her, "Look, I do YouTube screaming, so this is not gonna, mess with my YouTube
are you
screaming."
medically telling me I shouldn't scream?
She said that as soon as the swelling and the numbness went down, I could do my YouTube screaming to my heart's content. Okay, so I have a doctor who has now said YouTube screaming is A-ho-fucking-K. And I will admit, though, that having my mouth open for like an hour and a half has definitely caused my jaw to be a little bit sore, and when I open my mouth to do the crazed screaming,
there's like
I
stabs
can feel
of pain,
a little bit of stabbing pain, but that just helps keep it more real, right?
You mean the rage screaming?
Yeah, the rage screaming and all of the insanity that goes through my brain. Because I do have something wrong with my brain. That's why I yell about my murder cock all the time.
You're using your defect to do YouTube.
See, what it is.
It's why you're doing it.
People enjoy watching somebody who's got a screw loose yell about his murder cock. Okay, that's the way it works. But seriously, YouTube has really changed our lives. I have often in my life been a really lazy person, and so any second prior to having this channel, any second that I had where I didn't absolutely have to be doing work or something like that, I would just be like, yeah, I'm gonna lazily play some video games and do nothing, and maybe not even properly play games. I'll just watch Netflix like a bastard.
But now
that life was fun. Okay,
but now even the Netflix and video gaming, it changes the character of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when you
I'm
have
I'm gonna fucking maximize my time now. And even like basically constantly, I'm trying to be productive with something to do with the YouTube channel. And it's an awesome feeling. It really is an awesome feeling.
It is. It's
just
a positive
always
obsession.
Have something to do. It's amazing that we've actually done this 2 times a day for something like 400, 500 days.
Yeah, including days when your teeth exploded and Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is nuts.
We managed to take Christmas off.
Oh, yeah,
that was the one day we've taken off, but we recorded extra to
that's
make
what I'm
sure that we
saying.
still have videos out on Christmas, because that's how we fucking roll. That is how we roll.
That is the YouTube
and
life,
seriously,
bitch.
It's an awesome thing. I don't know if maybe something's like completely wrong with me now, and I enjoy all of the work that we put into our YouTube channel.
But we
it's
do.
Incredibly
It's
fucking
fucking
fun
cool.
and really rewarding when people comment and say how great it is. And it just, whenever somebody says your videos helped to make my day, or if like their teeth exploded or something,
so they're watching
and
it,
they're in the hospital watching it.
We've gotten comments from people who are like, I'm in the hospital and I watched all your videos. It's cool.
And when people are thankful to us for making videos, we're incredibly thankful to them for enjoying our videos and for letting us know how our videos help them, because that's an awesome feeling. And I think it's one of the best things about doing something like YouTube.
Yeah, and also it's rewarding the fact that we've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos now, because now we know that if it is something that somebody lands on, that's hours and hours and hours.
We have like 1,100 videos or something now.
If you watch
it's
all of them,
nuts.
that's a huge amount of time that we spend in your life, almost scarily.
It's almost like we're a couple of freaks who are in your life being all crazy and talking about the old murder cock. Additionally, Paint the Town Red co-op is in testing. People have mentioned this to us, and we have a whole bunch of YouTube friends who want to do something with Paint the Town co-op just like we do. But unfortunately, right now, all it is basically an empty room, a bar, and just
you can
me
see
and
each
Ugo.
other. You can see each other dancing around.
Yeah,
Like, let me paint the scenario. Ha. We're like, okay, we'll test this out and see what we can do with it.
It's gonna
like,
be awesome.
It's gonna be the video tomorrow. We're gonna record extra, and we get in there, and it's the bar from the bar level in like a matrix space.
Exactly.
And the two of us just standing there punching.
And so the thing is that
you can't even hit each other.
I'm sure that they'll have fairly quickly updates to add more stuff. But right now, there aren't even any weapons. We can't even kill each other.
I mean,
There's
I thought
no
it was
enemies.
funny.
So it will be really cool when it happens. And as soon as there's something that we can actually do,
we will jump
be
right
doing
on
like
that.
crazy. Speaking of things where you do stuff like crazy, though, Death Road to Canada has been awesome.
Absolutely.
It has been sort of the find of the year for
Seriously,
us so
it is
far.
definitely the indie game of the year.
You know,
like, for me.
we expected certain games to be awesome, and they were. Like, we expected Hotline Miami to be really awesome last year. And it was. But Death Road to Canada was
just came out of
something
nowhere.
I saw being released on Steam, and it had a really cool name, so I just had to go for it. And it's absolutely perfect for us. It's got local co-op, and they've done a really good job of fixing all of the bugs
legit,
in a
man.
relatively short amount of time.
Because there were a couple of annoying things that initially they got fixed like within a few days.
Exactly.
I don't know if the developers are seeing our videos
they have fixed
it's awesome.
so many of the problems. And I've been playing the game in my off time.
So have I.
And like there were some weird events. Like one time I came across an alien, and there was like some Men in Black type of guy, and the alien.
He ended up with an alien car.
I ended up with an alien car. It was awesome. There was also another secret character that we're not going to spoil for you because we might run across him in one of our videos.
But we laughed so hard that it
fucking
endangered our
hilarious,
lives.
okay?
It was unbelievable.
Even more hilarious when this character, who is from another video game franchise, got murdered by Jason. Okay? It
was
literally
so awesome.
made me laugh so hard that I felt like my eyeballs were going to explode. And further, Just Cause 3's DLC is finally out. The Water DLC, we're super excited about that.
That
so
somehow slipped under our water radar.
They did the the air and then the earth.
Land.
I assume we're gonna have some sort of crazy wild water mech.
It's gonna be an epic
has
boat
underwater
fight.
sex with whales or something like that. That's what happens. It has underwater sex with whales and it pleasures the whales. Further, we wanted to ask everybody how much they'd be interested. There are some Metal Slug fan games, and I know that some of them, they only sort of like, they modify and add missing things to some Metal Slug games. Like, I believe there's a Metal Slug like 5.1 where it adds a missing chapter and adds some stuff to the rest of the game.
There's other ones that are like totally fan games.
Do that, let us know, because I think that will be a really, really cool thing to do. So tell us in the comments below. Also, start suggesting more games, because we are soon we'll probably finish Madness Project Nexus and Manhunt, and we want to get some more ideas for some games to put in our next waffle poll. I know it took us forever to start
actually do
Madness
Nexus,
but
we are sorry.
I'm afraid of doing Flash games because the Flash games often run like shit. I don't know why.
They shouldn't.
Like, I have a
but
really
they
good
do.
computer, but we've finally gotten a way where Project Nexus is running pretty well. We're probably gonna buy the Project Next Madness 2. We're probably going to buy that really soon. It's $60, but fuck it. We really like the game, and playing it co-op would be even better. I think you get like 2 copies of the game for buying
I'm down
it for
with
$60.
that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That'll be pretty
That's good
cool.
value.
That is coming at some point. Additionally, Uko wants us to play really soon. There's this game called Wacky Wheels, and it's like a sequel to this Mario Kart ripoff
from like 1994,
or
like
something.
a lot, like way too much.
And that's going to be really cool. We're going to do that at some point soon. Hopefully they'll make it actually run well.
Yeah, because the problem now is the
good.
single player runs fine, but the split screen, it becomes ridiculously bad frame rate.
Super terrible.
So I don't think we want to see Corey play it alone.
That's something that's coming at some point. One day I'd actually like to get like a Wii U or something like that, so we could play the Mario Maker thing or something like that. That'll be really cool. We might do that at some point. But that's all for now. Once again, thank you everyone for subscribing and liking our channel. That it makes my day literally every single day.
Totally.
And it makes my murder cock grow 1% every single time someone subscribes. So it's massively enormous at this point. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that sexy thumbs up button. Spicy Waffle signing out. I'm gonna see if you can use the charm.
Yeah, like,
okay?
hey, baby,
use the fucking
you need
charm,
to treat him
baby.
for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
You got treatment for your fucking wounds?
Which I don't even know if I had any. Maybe a little bit.
You are the worst person ever.
Can we not even buy any
No,
anymore?
no. I am so upset.
What?
What the fuck, man?
Oh,
What
no.
the
Look.
fucking